who has the most pressure to win an NBA championship this year? Now, this is player and
Mm,
team. So I need two answers here. And I can go first if you want me to go first, but if you need some time to think on it, it's up to you.
I'm gonna start with team first.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
start with team first, and it might be a tie between two teams. It might
Okay.
just be a tie. Because I told myself I was gonna get to a decision once we got to this point.
Okay.
Didn't do that. So I'm gonna go between Boston
Ooh, I like that.
and the Clippers. Because with Boston, we've seen you there the past 5, 6 years. Since Jason Tatum has been a rookie, we've seen you there. It's time to get that dub. It's
I
time to
agree.
get these.
I
It's
agree.
time. I think that we all understand that. So I don't really have to go in that too much. With the Clippers, though, they're under a lot of pressure because it's at a point where we started this era when LeBron came to LA, and no matter what, we're gonna be compared to what the other team in LA is doing, and they won a ring in their era. We've yet to do that for one, and two, the NBA is one of those things where once your core is on a team for about 5, 6 years and it doesn't quite amount to anything, it starts to get to that point where it's like, all right, we gotta start looking in another direction. We gotta start figuring out who we gonna move. I'm seeing Paul George trade rumors, like
Hmm.
those kind of things start trickling in and stuff. So, with that said, the one thing that shuts that down and shuts that all up is winning a chip. And it would be so great. Like I'm not speaking as a Laker fan, just as a California native, a
Hmm.
SoCal native. Do you know how dope it would be to open Intuit Dome with a banner, bro? That
That'd
would
be
be
lit.
so crazy,
That'd
dog.
be lit for
That would
sure.
be so crazy. You open Intuit Dome with a banner.
For sure.
You just christen your new arena, bro,
For
with the
sure.
best thing you could ever christen it with, dog. Like that would be insane. So I think it works because they're two different conferences, so we could go with the two there. But those are my two teams.
I like that. I like that. Honestly, the Celtics nod, that was a great nod. To be real with you, like it didn't. I think it was so clear that it didn't really even cross my mind. But yeah, you're 100% right. It's like, bro, you've been there so many times. Like you got to get there. But
Yeah.
like how you said, I also have the Clippers, and it's funny that I have here on my little notes I took here. I said, at what point do you look inside and decide that it's not working and go in a different direction? Because that's literally what I have, bro. It's like they've been together since 2019, 2020, and
Hmm.
every single year they have came up short. Regardless for what it is, every single year they came up short. And it
I'd say
really,
shorter than short.
yeah,
That's the worst part about it. Like they haven't
yep.
even have they gotten to a Western Conference Finals yet? I don't even think
I
they
don't
got to
think I
that.
think they lost to the Suns before they got to the Western Conference Finals, I think.
Like then you got Luca being your daddy. Like
Damn,
y'all
yeah.
gotta figure it out, bro.
Yeah, I agree, bro. And PG still got to sign his extension. I'm pretty sure Harden's an unrestricted
Right.
free agent after this season. So it's a lot of decisions they got to make, bro. And like how you said, winning cures it all, and that would cure all
Hmm.
those decisions. Put up, but bro, like you just, I love the nod about opening up your new arena with a banner. Like, bro, there's no
That's
better way to do it.
crazy.
Like that'd be the littest thing ever, bro. Like,
Man,
so
I'd be in Inglewood, bruh. I'd be in Inglewood and into a dome cheering y'all on. You know what? I'd be sitting there like y'all really put on for Cali, bro. Like
yeah.
all these 17 is fire. Don't get me wrong. I was alive for 6 of them.
Mhm.
Fire. But y'all finally got y'all own arena and y'all
Put a banner
City
on
of
there.
Champions.
Come
City of
on.
Champ. You a city, you part of it now.
Be part of
The
it.
only
Nah, I
team
feel it.
not part of it is the Angels.
I feel it. And oh, the Angels, don't do that to the Angels. Come on, T. But look, and what's crazy is like how you said, it would put everything to bed. That's about like I think the Clippers would always be Lakers, little bro. I'm not even saying as a
Oh
Lakers fan. I
yeah.
just think that's
Yeah,
just Laker
there's
town.
no question.
But I just think as in the sense of like you're just putting so many things to bed, like as far as like, oh, this team isn't legit and you've had all this time together. So I think that the Clippers, in my opinion, got the most pressure. But now I'm going to turn it to you and say, what player has the most pressure to win an NBA championship this year?
That was a lot tougher because it's like It's like a lot of players are young, so
Mhm,
it's like they still got that time to where they have time to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
But then at the same time, I don't want to keep harping on KD because because it's like that's the easy pick. That's the one that's like, you
mhm.
know. And even though I don't want to keep harping on him, I got to. Bro. You're on the chopping block, my nigga. Like it, you need to win a ring by. I don't. Technically, it's not by yourself, but you being in Phoenix, winning a ring is so different from winning it in Golden State.
So
And if you
different.
do it there, especially at this age, especially at this more vet like presence that you have,
Mhm.
then it's more so gonna be like we already know who KD is. We respect him as a hooper and all that, but you're solidified, bona fide champion. There's no question. There's no asterisk. There's no anything about it. You're a champion now, and like I said, that might be the easy answer, but it just is what it is. That's especially as a real hoop head. It was weak as hell you going to the Warriors. Like I can admit as a basketball player, yeah, I would love to play with the best of the best. I'm not going over to play with the best of the best after they beat me
There
though.
we
I'm
go.
not.
There
It's
we
that's
go.
not what that's not what's up, bro. Like
Steph,
so,
look,
yeah.
this is where in the show some people are gonna get triggered because I am right there with you. Okay. Kevin Durant has the most pressure to win a championship. And here's where people are going to get triggered. I've said this on Kia Threes. We had actually a huge debate. All of us, we
Mm-hmm.
were talking about this. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Okay. All I can give you is my opinion. Those rings he won with the Warriors, to me, in my eyes, are not valid. They are not valid to me. It's like you want a ring, like how you said, business decision, totally get it. You wanted to go there, you wanted to win a ring, you wanted to help your legacy, totally get it. Do your thing.
Yep.
Good job. But as a basketball player, just as a as a hoop head, as a basketball player, I cannot see you being up on a team 3-1. They come back on you, and then you go and join that team. And that team also, the year before he joined, was record wise the greatest team
The
of all
greatest
time,
team we've ever
greatest
seen.
team we've ever seen. And then now you're putting maybe the greatest player to just go get a bucket at any point in time on that team. And you mean to tell me that there's any type of competition? Like, no, like to me, there's
There's
no type
not.
of competition. And then on top of that, the way he went out with the Warriors, right? So the whole Draymond Green and him situation where Draymond,
Yeah.
chewed him out or whatnot. And then KD came out and basically saying like he's gonna make them eat his words. That's why he ended up going to Brooklyn, right? That's why
Mhm.
he went to Brooklyn. He said he wants to win as the guy. He wants to win as the guy, as the focal point. But bro, he's yet to do that. He's
At
yet to
all.
do that at all. And the Warriors have. And that's the crazy thing is the
That's
Warriors
what's even
have
they won without you twice.
twice,
Twice,
brother.
bro.
Twice,
Before
brother.
you and after you. So what everything Draymond said is valid
It's
now.
valid.
It's so valid. And you
It's
can't be
valid.
mad at it no more.
And it doesn't, and what Kevin Durant is saying and his actions don't become valid until bro wins a championship. Because
Mhm.
like I was just saying, bro, I mean, like my opinion, I just think those championships are fluke to me, bro. It's an asterisk next to it. It's like, bro, you were literally probably the best player in the league at the time, and you joined the best team in the league. Did you
Facts.
not think you were gonna win a championship? So I don't know. I know
Nah,
some
I
people
feel
aren't
it.
gonna like it, but that's how I feel about it. That's how
I
I feel.
feel it like it counts for the sake of us like being realistic about hoops, but like if we're talking just barbershop talk
Yeah,
basketball, like which I think is the purest form of just talking
that's
hoops.
what we doing here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, bro. It was weak.
It
It
was
was
weak.
weak,
It
bro.
was
And
weak.
anybody with a competitive bone in their body is going to tell you that same thing. That
Yeah,
was weak,
it
dog.
was
Like
weak. I
even
can't,
I'll
can't
go
even do
play
that.
pickup and
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
doing
say
that,
the same
bro.
thing. I
Like,
can't even do that at 24-hour fitness. Like
yeah,
if a
like
team
I'm gonna
is
go
killing and
find
somebody
four
go
that
home.
right. Like I'm gonna find four that's been getting killed like I have been to the with
Yes.
the rest. And then all right, us four, we gonna kill them because they've been whooping our ass all day. I'm
Yes,
not
bro.
joining them, bro.
That's
That
crazy.
one of their dudes leave. Oh yeah, let me join. Let me hop on with y'all. No,
Nah,
bro.
I'm straight.
Y'all good. Pick up somebody else. We gonna bust y'all ass.
Nah, I'm right there with you, TB. Nah, that's crazy.